Enter Rosewood in any search engine, and these might be the top few results you'll see. If this keeps up, the trees that produce this range of beautiful timber will cease to exist. The Asian rosewood species are one of the largest trees in our forest. They can grow over 35 meters tall and are critical in sustaining a healthy and diverse forest ecosystem. They mitigate global warming impacts by absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and storing it within their bark, tissues, and root systems. The towering trees also provide food, shelter, and a habitat for wildlife. However, many Asian rosewood species are at risk of extinction: the Siamese rosewood, the Burmese rosewood, and the Burma blackwood. They are more trafficked than any other flora and fauna in the world. The Asian rosewood even exceeds ivory in terms of trade value, going up to $50,000 per cubic meter. Forests within the Mekong region have almost been wiped out of their Asian rosewood populations due to industrial-scale illegal logging, overexploitation for illegal flora trade, and agricultural expansion. Losing these trees means losing biodiversity, losing the root systems that protect the soil from erosion, and losing resilience against the effects of climate change. The fact of the matter is that these trees cannot regrow fast enough to keep up with the threats. Therefore, conservation and restoration of the Asian rosewood trees must be a priority. The problem that needs to be addressed is overexploitation. That starts with demand. When manufacturers and buyers are aware of the problem, they can opt for more sustainable wood, making sure that their rosewood products are sustainable and legally obtained. There are mandatory regulations in place from CITES, but authorities within the different countries must do more to enforce these regulations and make sure they are strictly implemented. Currently, only 11 to 12% of the total rosewood area is protected, and due to their high value, the trees face threats even within protected areas. Expanding the protected area and strengthening enforcements to deter illegal logging are necessary. To restore the trees, some countries have implemented planting programs through smallholder seed orchards and agroforestry systems. Rosewood seeds and seedlings are valuable, and selling them provides farmers with an annual income. Through evolution, Asian rosewood species have adapted to the local environments where they grow. Conserving the unique traits of different populations is important for resilience against climate change. Given the intensity of the threats, conservation of the remaining natural populations must be backed up by seed collection from across the species ranges and planting them in field gene banks where they can be better safeguarded. Through collaborative efforts from research institutions in the region, both the Siamese and Burmese Rosewoods IUCN Red List status have been updated to be considered critically endangered. It is hoped that the updated status will bring international attention and resources to reduce the plight of the species. Ultimately, conservation and restoration relies on countries and organizations working together scientifically, exchanging best practices and sharing genetic information. This will give the Asian rosewood a fighting chance at survival.